shorter stream tonight because got some work to do later. We're going to be just chilling tonight, building this. Need one of these. Oop, need two of these. One. And then one. If anyone joins in, or if anyone is joining in, just building up this little, as much as we can for the little bit of time I have today, sadly. Hopefully next week can have more time. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hello everyone who's joining. We're just building up more of this gunship. Chilling and relaxing. How's it going, everyone? I'm just sitting here building some Lego. Ooh. There we go. That's better in frame. How's it going, everyone? Just building up this Brickvault Gunship. Have you guys built any Lego sets recently? Ooh, that's a lot of pieces. Another one of these. I will need one of these. And I need like 6 of those bars. One. How's it going, everybody? Just sitting here building up a Lego set. I hope everyone's having a good Father's Day. How's it going, guys? Just building up this gunship. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Any particular way, kind of. There it goes. How's it going, people? Just sitting, chilling, building up this little Lego set. Well, custom build. Have you guys built any Legos recently? I've kind of been slowly working on this with you guys during stream. How's it going, everyone? Oof. Where do I have those pieces? One. Nope, right here. Oh, nope. Is it in here? Have you guys built any Lego sets recently? Is it 2 or 1? Okay, it's just that. There it is. And it looks like I need the exact same pieces for the other side. Might can find the other one. Is the music too loud or too quiet? I can bump it up or bump it down for anyone. How's it going? Just sitting here, building up some Legos. I hope you're having a good day, though, vlog. There we go. So this would go here. Have you built up any Lego sets recently, vlog, or no? Other side. Ah, crap. Hey, how's it going? Fortnite's my thing. Thank you. I really appreciate it, actually. I'm very new to this game of YouTube. This is kind of what would we call this? Like a stream project where whenever I get some time during the week or weekends, I'll hop on and start building it. That's nice. I imagine you're doing Fortnite content, Fortnite related content. What piece is that? The star. Yeah, this is the... Ooh, football. Are you talking about like Madden or actual football? Let's see, I never really got into Madden. Fortnite was fun. Ooh. That's one sport where I didn't really play. I was a part of the band for that one. But sadly, the teacher was a reason a lot of people quit. I had fun with band, but oh, it's over here. And oh, there it is, way over here. Still went to the games though. They were a lot of fun. Oh no, I need the 4. Is it high school, college, or NFL level football? I feel like they're not in there, and I'm looking at the road. Aha, I was right. Oh, okay. My apologies. I'm English as well, but American English. Yeah. My bad. Little misunderstanding. Oh crap. Oop. They're all the same. People get hit during the games and everything. You have to monitor a ball. One's just a little bit more, not technical, physical, I guess. But, hey, they're a lot of fun. Oh no, wait, this goes on the other side. There it goes. Let's see, I don't think I've seen a football game here yet. But I wouldn't mind going to see one. Ooh, nice. Is that a custom build or a actual official Lego build? Ah, okay. I've heard some of the F1 cars have a lot of stickers with them. Ooh, yeah. This altogether was a lot. Ooh, yeah. I'd say that's one thing I think everyone who builds with Lego can agree on. The amount of stickers sometimes is way too much. Yeah, this altogether was a lot. I think it would be close to 500 pounds or more. But this was all purchased individually. So pieces here, pieces there, to break up the cost of everything. I was right, it was in there. And then the thing with this too is the only instructions I have is a PDF. Oh no, you're good. I appreciate you even just stopping by. You have a wonderful day or night. Oh no, wait, you were English, so it would be night. This P, oh no, not that one. P1, 2. Welcome in, everybody. Just building up. Honestly, not exactly sure yet which part I'm building up right now. Figure that out in a minute, I guess. Or probably not. It's just telling me to move on to a different thing. Would it be... Not this one, that's way too big. This one. How's it going? Hold on a second, I gotta check to see. How's it going, Coconova? Do apologize for the lack of videos I've had posted this week. I was able to get one out before every member of my family got the flu this past week. So if I wasn't helping my wife take care of one of my kids, I was down and out myself too. Still trying to work as well. And of course, that's the time when work decides it's time for unbelievable deadlines. It's an 8. That's not an 8. That's an 8. Can't tell if that's a longer piece or not. But how's it going, Coconova? Would be one of the... No? Oops. Misreading that. That's 3. I have ball Animal City for Wicked this weekend. On my first date with my girl, I had... Oh, that's nice. So, for a class I was taking, my wife actually bought me a Lego set, the, what's it called? The UCS Razor Crest. I was told I could have it if I finished the class, the high, what's it called, percent. I had to score at least a 90 in the class. Well, I got a 99 in the class. Oh yes. But I built the UCS Razor Crest from episode 1 of The Mandalorian and watched it all the way through till I was finished building it. Got pretty close to almost finishing it before I finished the set. But I will admit, I've never seen Wicked. I'm not sure if my wife would want to watch it either. But I would happily sit down and watch it with her if she wanted. I know we're trying to watch another show right now. But with all of us kind of being down and out this week, kind of postponing a lot of our own plans till we're both better. Luckily, I think I'm at the end of whatever sickness was going around. But I don't know. Hopefully it's not spread over to Germany. Okay, that's good. I know she really loves the Wizard of Oz and stuff. I'm not sure how well it's getting picked up. Maybe. But no, sadly today I'm a little bit more limited on time myself because I have to get ready for work today. So I only got about an hour left. But hey, I can still sit down and make progress on this here. Ah, okay. What would that be called? Prequel, then. I still have no clue what section right now I'm building. This piece, is that a 1? Yep, a 1x1. And 6. Yeah, that's definitely one movie I wouldn't mind seeing. I feel like there's a lot of movies nowadays where there's a ton of build up for the climax to the movie, and then the climax just doesn't hit. At least nowadays, anyways. What was it? The Lilo and Stitch movie? The live-action remake? I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on it. I've heard some people say it was good, but I've also heard not so great at the same time. So I'm just, I don't want to say second guessing, but trying to figure out if it's worth going to see it in movies or waiting till it comes out like on Disney Plus. Yes, I did see the Venom series movie. I heard they were supposedly making a third, but I do not remember anything about the third, or even if that rumor is true or not. I would say Let There Be Carnage Ah. There is a third. I have not seen it yet. Now I'm nervous. But I do know Venom is still alive in the MCU because when the what's it called? When he gets moved over to our Peter Parker's new timeline, he leaves a part of himself there. Because that's one way, like, the symbiotes know so much about the universe, is they'll leave bits and pieces of themselves everywhere to build up that knowledge. Yeah, that part got spoiled for me because a person I work with doesn't know how spoilers work, and he got kicked off the truck for the day because my crew chief, so the person in charge of my truck, had not seen it yet, and the guy refused to stop talking about it, spoiled the ending for him, and he got kicked off the truck. Which is relatively nice. The nicest thing he could have done. Because being firefighters, a lot of the times we like to prank each other. So, yep, that's fine. So him only getting kicked off the truck for the day was the nicest thing that could have happened. Oh, we're going with the L piece there. Oof. There's an intergalactic baddie named Null who was imprisoned by the symbiotes in the key codex, and as long as that one is alive. Yes. Oh no, you're fine. What's it called? I mean, it makes sense that then they would want him because he literally has the key to their escape, or his escape. Oh, they do mention that in the trailers. Okay, I had forgot it even came out. Man, I'm so bad with the movies. If you can't tell, I'm old and haven't been to the movies in a little bit. There we go. Get that started. Put that in there. I don't feel like this is the correct piece, though. How's it going, William Stewart? Yes, for the Republic. They gotta have their drop, their mainline vehicle. I feel like this is the wrong piece I have for it here. I don't know why. See. Me too. I actually have a couple posted on my channel, as well as a army video, a few reviews. But I'm also very new to this whole YouTube thing. See how much. Yeah. So what is it? For them, it's like the codex cannot be... Oh. That does not surprise me. I just feel like that's the wrong piece here. I don't know why. I'll probably watch it after the stream. I don't want to get caught up with a copyright issue. But no, I would definitely watch that. Is it in here? No? Huh. But no, I would definitely go and watch that later. So I need this piece to go right here. But Liam, what do you make shorts on? Do you do Star Wars, Lego Star Wars? I will admit, I love Legos and Star Wars. They are definitely my biggest passion. If I had to choose between any of the other fun hobbies that I do, I'd definitely stay with Legos and Star Wars. Just so much you can do and work with. Now, where did I put that piece? There it is. Haha. How's it going, Neil? I was just asking if what stuff to use. How's it going, Luffy? I was just wondering what type of shorts and stuff you make for Star Wars. I will admit, I mainly just do Lego Star Wars hauls and such. But how's it going, Luffy? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Then again, I have not posted much this past week because of sickness that was going around in my family. I'm finally starting to feel better, but that also took... I'm better now. I think me and my family have been suffering from the flu this past week. So I was the probably first to get it, and now I'm like the first to be moderately healthy. But I'm definitely doing a lot better now than I was the previous days. Previous days, I had set up to do like 3 or 4 videos. I did absolutely nothing. Being perfectly honest. But I am much better now. Now we're just trying to get the rest of the family healthy. I need this one. Thank you. I will admit, I do not have a long stream planned for today, unfortunately. But I do want to try and get as much progress and chat with you guys as I can. Got a decent bit already done. Getting all this attached. That looks so good, actually. But no, this week I do have the start of the videos at least done. So I'll actually be able to work on those. So that way I can actually get content out for you guys. You know what? We're not going to talk about how I completely overlooked this entire bin of pieces that I need. We won't speak about that. Yeah. So I just started it 3 weeks ago. And this is the progress that's been done for 3 weeks. Because I'm only trying to work on it while on stream with you guys. Trying to make it like a stream-only build. So that way you guys can see the progress of it coming along. Need this. I thought that would be at least a little fun. It also makes me want to hop on stream with you guys because I get to work on this and chat with you guys. It doesn't help when I can't find pieces that I'm blind to. That takes up the most amount of time. Me being blind and not seeing the piece right in front of my face, like now. So this and this. here. And then I completely forgot to grab those. Dang it. Ooh, nice. Do you have any particular planet in mind when you were making it, or no? Did you just make a like custom one? I would say that's always the best too, is like when you're making a build and you just come up with a random spot or planet. Ooh, nice. Is it like a swampy desert or a... How's it going, Devin? What's wrong with the minifigures? I just had them set in there for now. I could easily fill it up in a minute. Oh, I forgot I put those up. Oop. My big feet getting in the way. Let's see. Now they look good with it. Because they show how close it is to minifig scale. You're good, Coconova. See? I do need to make some more 2/12 though. Gotta get the bly in there too. Let's see what else. Oh, can put some phase 1s in there. Thank you. These are all either custom, well, so majority are decaled. Like this phase 1 here, or now I feel ashamed. Phase 2, just grunt, was decaled by me. Oh, I do have one spot available. But the realistic here, I got as UV printed. And then the helmets are decaled. Thank you. Yeah, these have arm printing. This is decaled. Can't really tell, but on the tops of the arms is a little bit like this one is better. Is all black versus this one, which has part where can't really tell where the ink could not really reach. But it looks a little bit better full now. This thing is going to be fun. I know I should have grabbed more pieces. Ooh. That's actually the first custom figure I made, is a 2/12 trooper. Let's see. Yes, so I do decals, which allow you to make your own. It is somewhat tedious, but totally worth it, because I can get an amazing looking clone like this. That's probably going to cost, well, in the new set, to get, I think it's 4 of them, you're going to have to spend $40. Or is it 45? Either way. Or I can spend, I think it's around $10 for all of that, and then it's just some time for me to do it. And you improve over time. Get better and better each time you do them. Because the most recent one I did was a Captain Gregor. Or no, actually, it was the Galactic Marine. That's the most recent one I did. I also need, not that piece. Not that one. Not that one. This one. But I will say me doing the decals. You're good. I do appreciate you joining though. I would say the decals are much nicer for me, because I don't don't want to say make them whenever I want, but I didn't pull them. I needed an extra. Oops. There goes me not paying attention to the directions. Yes, that's correct. Okay. There it goes. That's the only problem working with Technic. But what you were saying, Luffy, I do feel like I've gotten more progress done in the very little bit that we've been going today than I did last week. But hey, I got to talk with you guys, which was also a lot of fun. Now if I could just remember where I put these pieces. Also, I apologize if you guys hear a fan in the background. If I do not have it running, this room gets unbearably hot. Did I put it in here? I hope I didn't put it in there. So I need this piece? Yes. Now an awkward white piece. But it's getting to the summertime here. And it's starting to really heat up finally. Reach around and grab this one. Don't think it's in here. Nope. I proved myself right. Oop, did I? No, I didn't bump you guys too far. But have you built any Lego sets or anything recently, Luffy? I've been working on this bad boy. Apologies. I don't think the other piece I need is in there. It's probably in here, and I don't want to look in here. Ooh. Which summer set are you waiting for in particular? Myself, I'm wanting to pick up the MTT. I gotta get Commander Bly, of course. He being my favorite. Well, the commander of my favorite legion. And then I'd have to pick up the battle pack as well. And I'd also have to see how many points I have saved up. Are two pieces really going to derail the rest of this? I've seen a couple of the leaked images. I was expecting, of the MTT at least. I wasn't, as bad as it sounds, I wasn't expecting much. I was expecting the 2014 MTT. But I did hear it's coming with battle droids. Or not battle droids, commando droids. So I'm interested in that. And then of course a updated Ayla Sakura and a Commander Bly. Ah, found one of the two. I would say as bad as it sounds, the MTT is going to be good for pieces for me. So that way I can eventually build the Brickvault MTT. The blue Separatist one. Because it's big and it actually holds the correct amount of droids. But that's an eventual thing. I actually have not seen the torsos for them. I guess the leaked images I've seen are older than... I have not seen any of the newer stuff. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay, now I'm a little bit more hyped. Because, obviously the worst part about the Commandos is the legs, sadly. Just wish they were, I don't want to say done differently, but not the same as the Super Battle Droids. That's my only complaint about them. Otherwise, they are perfect. The head's good, torso's great, arms work out just fine. It just feels like disproportionate between the legs and the rest of the body. What's the joke? It looks like they've done nothing but leg day versus anything else. Now where's that piece? How's it going, everyone? We're just chatting and building up this monster. You set that a little closer for now. Oh, that's a little too close. There it goes. Oh yeah. I did too. I will admit, I was extremely excited. When I say extremely, I mean really excited to finally get a UTAT and Galactic Marines. Heck, that's the reason why I did a... There he is. That's the reason why I got this guy done to try and the moment I saw like the leaked images or people posting about the torso and stuff, leaked images, I was like, ooh, let me try to feed off that hype for just a little bit for some more views. It works. Yeah, the Galactic Marine. I didn't do such a good job on the helmet, unfortunately. Then again, it was my first time doing this helmet. The 3D printed helmets are tough to work on. Same with 3D printed backpacks. They are the toughest to work on. Because it just takes a lot for them to really stick. And actually stay. Now I'm missing one other piece. What was it? Long one. Oh, what is this piece? Good, I felt like I was doing this piece wrong. Yep, I knew I did something wrong. So the helmet and backpack are 3D printed. But the, what's it called? But everything was done with decals. I'm still very new to working with 3D prints because these helmets are actual plastic. You know, this is an official Lego body and legs. I'm really getting derailed again by one piece that I cannot find anywhere. Did my music just die? Yep. One moment. No? Getting derailed again by one piece I cannot find. Of course. But no, thank you, Luffy, for the compliment. I wish I would have gotten it. I'll put it that way. That's the one set I always saw. I was like, I'll get that one day. I'll get that one day. I'll get that one day. That one day came and went. Didn't realize it. Now I'm sitting here in regret. I really wish I would have got that one, honestly. Not just for the build, but for the figures too. Having the shock troopers and such. Because shock troopers is my next favorite. Ah, the AV7. That's another one. Saw it on the shelves all the time. But never picked it up, never picked it up. Wanted it. Just never did. And that's whenever I eventually came across Brickvault, as well as Rebrickable. And now that I'm older, I see all these really cool custom builds. I can actually go out of my way and build them. If it's in there, I'm going to be upset with myself. Okay, good, it's done here. Yeah. Because, what is it? I know the phase 1s, they go for a pretty penny. And then the phase 2, I don't remember how much those ones go for, but they're... That's one reason why I started doing decals. Because obviously this is animated, but the realistic one was like $45 each, or like $20 each. Yeah, that's my exact reason for doing decals. Because I do not have that type of money to spend on one individual figure. But that's also the reason why me seeing no one wanted first order figures, I started collecting a ton of them. Because they were like $4 each. And that's what people would sell them for on average on Whatnot. $4 to $5, maybe $6. And it was so much easier to get a massive amount of those than trying to... What was it? If you bought 4 Wolfpack figures, let's just say $90. Call it easy. 180 plus 180, that's about $360. You can buy quite a few of the first order figures or the other ones. Even on eBay, I think they're pricey. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm still searching for One Piece. Smart. Good investment plan. I try not to laugh too hard because I will cough. And it's not a pretty sound. I know I have this piece, but I can't find it. Yeah, probably the oldest figure I have is the original Kashyyyk Trooper from the very first Clone Turbo Tank. I don't remember if I got the light up Mace Windu version or the non-light up Mace Windu version. Because I think the only variation there was if he lit up or not. Yes. I believe it was the 2005 one. It was... I still have that. It's currently sitting underneath the base plate right now on my army. Probably in here somewhere. I have no clue where this piece could be, and it's a little frustrating because I know I have it. The let's see. Oh. I don't want to speak about this one either, because that's a little frustrating for me. Listen, I organized these pieces a while ago. I don't remember where I put everything. So then this goes... Can you actually see what I'm doing? Kind of. Where does this sit? So... like this. And I need this piece, this piece. Huh. This is some really cool building techniques. Welcome back, Liam. It might help to pull. So in this directions for this, not that one. It's telling me to attach. Is it this one? No, one I just threw. There it is. It's telling me to pull this peat out, so that way I can attach this little piece in right in here. Haha! I didn't need to do that. Ew, gross. More technic. Just to let you guys know, though, I probably got about 10-ish, 15 minutes left. Then I have to head off so that way I can start getting ready for work and bed. But I do want to chill with you guys, though, for as long as I can. Let's put this piece in. But no, let's see. After this is finished and built, I'm not sure what other... I do have some regular ones. Favorite Lego set of all time? That I've owned or have, or that I've owned, or just in general. feel like that's a good follow-up question. My favorite one that I've haven't built is the it's probably the UCS AT-AT. The one that I do not own. How's it going, Legend? The one that I do want and to build is the UCS Millennium Falcon. That's one I would like. But trying to save up for that one little by little. That's like my eventual dream set. But no, Legend, we're just building up this gunship. Ooh, let me turn this around so you can see the faces. They're beautiful faces. This be it? Yep. Ugh. The double-decker bus, the Lego movie. Oh no, there's a one that's currently out, too. That's the double-decker bus. Let's see. I'll say that's probably my favorite recent one, but of all time, is probably the original V-Wing. I was lucky to pick one up for not a bad price not too long ago. The Lego City. Oh no, that was a double-decker bed. One of my oops. But no, yeah. There's the Lego City one. Oops. Okay, here's one. Two. Yeah, that is a what's it called? That's a pretty cool build one. Let's see. Non-Star Wars, though, probably the Tiger. I was able to build that with my youngest daughter. Her favorite animal is tigers. It was very much fun to build that with her. And then, other than that, the, what's it called? Probably the Lego giraffe. My other daughter, her favorite animal is a giraffe. So, getting to build that with her, of course, was a great memory. See, other than... I haven't got to build any Lego sets yet with my son, so I don't have any other memories with that. But... yeah. I've made the joke to my wife that since all of our kids love Legos so much, they won't have money for anything else when they grow up. the so like whenever we go to the Lego store local to us, we always try to get them something because that's what my parents did for me. Whenever we went to our local stores, try to pick one up, of course a smaller one. My oldest loves Minecraft, so we try to get her that. Or if they have a set with a giraffe, get her that. And then my youngest loves Star Wars or Tigers. Try to pick up one of them. Let's see. Of course, haven't been to my Lego store since probably May because what's it called? We were trying to go for the release of the new sets, and they were sadly closed. Ooh, the SpongeBob ones are always nice to see, but I sadly was not able to pick up Star Wars Legos, or not, SpongeBob Legos. Why isn't this working? There it goes. I was having trouble finagling this entire Technic piece together. Ooh, and I knocked out one of the clones. I'll say this is definitely coming along nicely. I'm very happy with the progress being made. Yeah, I would say that was my goal for today. Try to make as much progress on this as I can, because this week is supposed to be a busy one with work, training, and such we have to do. But see, I've seen Lego stuff. I don't know if I'm ready. Yeah, that's so small one. Oh, finally something to ease that. But yeah, definitely my main goal for this stream was to try and get as much progress on this done as possible. It even looks good with all the minifigures sitting in there. Oh, so that's how it, okay. I will admit, there's not much time I have left today. See, which one is that? Oh crap, I just saw the piece thing. I remember all those old commercials. Still wish they'd do them because they were so good. What's the other piece? Aha! But I don't know if this is the correct piece. Yep, it is. Oh crap. That's the back place to grab this. Noted. Just put this piece on there. Oh crap, I'm way behind. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not. The next chapter collection from Lego Friends. Ah, okay. The next Lego sets I'm looking forward to are probably this. Related. But I'm also not like super going for stuff right now. Oh no, I started early, so I have a little bit more time. 8. 6. 8. 8. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. Okay. I'm doing a weird counting thing so that way I can ensure I got the correct piece. Now what do I do with those other ones? But now I never really got into Friends, unfortunately. Of course, the Lego Chima I did watch for a while at least. The Lego Ninjago. Yes, it has the correct doors. They will be the double opening. I think. Yes, it will. Maybe. As long as I'm not got the wrong one. Yes, it will have the double opening doors. Because this is the Clone Wars variant. I am a big fan of the Clone Wars. I will admit I'm on a little bit of a time crunch now. Just trying to get in as much as progress as I can. Thank you. And as soon as I think my timer is about to go off anyways. But yep, there it is. I'll at least finish up what am I supposed to, oh. And this is why we keep these on hand. I'll finish up this little bit. And then I gotta get dressed. Well, ready for bed. So these two, that one down there. It's for here. One's up here. Flip one over. Or two. Looks like two over. But now this, I will say this is definitely a fun little project I like doing with you guys so that we can see the progress. Excuse me. I chat with you guys and maybe you guys build Legos too. Which one was that? Oh. You are going to be in that bin. Huh. Yeah. Ah, here it is. I definitely think I'll finish up this section. And then get off for the night. I think I'm building a door. At least part of the door. 2, 3. Have you built any stuff recently, Luffy, or no? I've just been working on this. I got started on my next decal. So that should be relatively fun. Oh no, those are over here. Oh, wrong piece. This one. Ooh. So, I have the, a little bit bigger one. That's, yeah, I did that correctly. Of course, more of these pieces. But, I like the, I actually like Legos actually doing the commanders now. because before they weren't. We were just getting the armies, but we always had to turn to the customs and such for that. And of course, as a kid, can't really afford to go to them. So what was it? As a kid, I was always looking at, like, I can either get, yeah, could he should have had arm printing. That's one where they fumbled the ball just slightly. Honestly, nowadays though, there's no reason not to have arm printing. Because they're already charging us an arm and a leg for stuff. How's it going, Danger? Kind of catching the some conversation here. I don't remember where I put that piece. Oh, it's been here because I keep staring at it. I have no clue which part I'm building right now. I'd say I think this is a door. I think. I am completely wrong. This is the side of it. So this piece goes right about here. Wherever it would fit in. So this goes right here. Yep. But now that's probably what I'm going to call it today, though. We've got a lot of progress done on this. I'm going to be working on, of course, this piece here, the opposite side, next time. But I'm very excited with how much progress I was able to get in this short little bit of time. Might as well stay on for an extra couple of seconds to get it to 100 minutes. Thank you. I've done majority of these ones myself. I did not do this one. I got as is. It's a UV print. Let's see. Yes, they are custom. I'm sorry. I thought you said those are awesome custom. I misread that. But yeah, these are all custom. They are animated phase 2. Even got the regular clone face up underneath. But then there's this one, which is the 327th. Ugh. I am getting tired. Of course, animated. Yeah, I do a lot of my own customs with decals. Yeah, decals. Let me grab one of the sheets. So I'll cut them out and then apply them to each part. Let's see, put that guy back in there. I actually have my next one that I'm going to be building already prepped. Yeah, I decal all of these myself. They're a lot of fun, as well as can be very tedious, but it's so worth it. Seeing the outcome. But no, I do want to say thank you everyone for joining me today. I will be ending it here because it's getting pretty late. Typically I'll go later, but tonight I'm going off early because I have to wake up early for work. But hope everyone's having a wonderful evening or day. If you want to see more, please like and share and subscribe.